welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video. This is breaking news. And you know, today it's Saturday, September 9th at about 11 p.m. my time. I don't know what time it is your time, because based on where I'm at, it's 11 my time now. And the breaking news is not good news at all, because, you know, politicians' baby mother and daughter is missing since 9 a.m. this 7:30 a.m. this morning, and we can't believe that. Oh, one man so really, you know, Jamaican people that's assault. You understand? Oh, one politician so sad, Phillip Paulwell. Yeah, it's Phillip Paulwell. So some people are pointing fingers already. They're wondering if it's Mark Golan involved, Peter Bunting, Angela Brown-Burke, and Dayton Campbell, because this is the most popular person in the PNP party, PNP LGBTQ plus party in Jamaica, and people have been noted that is absent from the campaign trail. You're not seeing anything, any sign of this man out there campaigning with them. So the first thing that happened to him now, so the Jamaican people realize now, you know, and they are not stupid. They know that this man has been robbed of the leadership by Peter Bunting and Mark Golan. So now that they're fighting to become Prime Minister because they want to win the next election, so they're trying to use violence. While this man, Phillip Paulwell, calm, cool, and collective politician, most Jamaican like and love Phillip Paulwell, irrespective of what people want to say about him and him being a rear admiral and all kind of thing. People don't care about the man's life. You understand? And what they want to. So they try to extort him over the weekend, and now his child and baby mother is missing. So some people saying that, boy, them declare war against a man. And you know, when it come on to war, you know, a man, you just have to do what you have to do. You understand? And it's really sad, you know, what they have done to this man, because Phillip Paulwell, you know, is a cool guy. You understand? Based on what we have known so far. So remember, you know, it was this week that we have done a video about Phillip Paulwell being blackmailed, you know, by you know, unscrupulous people who have connection to other people in the PNP LGBTQ plus party. Yes, and that is our good friend, you know, Peter the Divine, and Mark. It's based on allegations. It's alleged that the people that who were blackmailing Phillip Paulwell are connected to Peter Bunting and other members in the PNP party, and he has been able to get the British to freeze an account with 600,000 US. So we don't know if it's because of that now. They ratchet up the attack on him because they know everything about him. That's they were able to kidnap his baby mother and child, allegedly. So we don't know what happened. So Phillip Paulwell, and you won't see it on any other news platform. You won't see it on the Jamaica Observer. You won't see it on CVM. You won't see it on TVJ, and you won't see it in the Jamaican Gleaner. It's on the nationwide, the same nationwide that the General Secretary of the PMP and Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and Angela Brownberg, the same people them, who have been chastising the media house for reporting truthfully and honestly to the Jamaican people. And it's the only media house that is letting the Jamaican people and the people in the diaspora know what's going on. Because the police did not release it publicly as yet. They haven't released it because there is a top level investigation going on. So we'll continue the journey. So on September 9, 2023 at about 7:30 a.m. Member of Parliament for East Kingston and Port Royal, Honourable Phillip Paulwell, has confirmed report that his 10-month-old child and her mother has been missing since Saturday morning. Mr. Paulwell says he's gravely worried over their disappearance and he's appealing for their safe return. This is the first time this has ever happened in Jamaica, so you saw the criminal them emboldened. First time this has ever happened in Jamaica where they have kidnapped a member of Parliament, intimate lover and child is missing. This never happened, So the criminals them, you see, I've been warning these people, after the passage of the Indicom Act, even before then, and the theater was, they were saying I'm a lunatic and I'm a madman and this and that, and I told them that it's going to come and haunt them, So because of everything that is going on, the criminals have no fear of the police anymore. There's no name brand police out there, no more detectives. That criminal will say, hey, say I unspear, say I have a police, a detective down the name, Mr. Hunter and Mr. Whale. The man in the plane, if the man once the man come visit you, like when Delroy, the last uniform soup was there, Delroy Youth, may his soul rest in peace. When the man visit you, say it's either either you're going to turn up our station or say you go at the departure lounge. So that is what happened now. So the criminals are emboldened. So remember that it was this week we did a story about the Honourable Phillip Paulwell being blackmailed by people who were, tied to the PMP LGBTQ plus party, which is a criminal organization allegedly have relationship with Peter Bunting and Mark Golding because of his refusal to campaign with them because he was robbed of the leadership seat by Bunting and Golding. Paulwell said, I will resist them mainly because I know nothing is illegal on my device. So it has been rumored for decades that Phillip Paulwell is a rear admiral and this and that and one and two little things. So Jamaican people and all don't even care about people and their sexuality, as it has been stated in the public domain that Jamaicans are homophobic. Jamaican elected a man who everybody had labeled a rear admiral, PJ Patterson 3 times. So Jamaica was a homophobic. And trust me, you see one thing with the PMP, LGBTQ plus supporters, them you could have rear admiral like Kid Ralph, them no business. Cause from here PMP and you them a role, that's how them stay. Them not stay like the labor right them work here and think them if all a man a pedophile, all them think they are a child molester, them still a ride with them. If I'm a thief, or just because the people them in St. Elizabeth have more morals than the people them at town. And that I used to station in St. Elizabeth, Silo police station, and I had appealed to the people them down there not to vote for Colonel Spencer. I'm a thief. I did that, My police and no politics mean I just protect the people them from the thief them. You understand? So we'll continue the journey. So former cabinet member Phillip Paulwell urges Jamaican to pay keen attention to their cyber security after his phone was cloned and his bank account hacked by scammers demanding 50,000 US from him not to make his information public. So that was last week Sunday. So Paulwell on Sunday confirmed report reaching the the Jamaican Observer that he found out his bank accounts had been hacked and substantial amount withdrawn after he attempted to withdraw at a local financial institution. He said he made checks with other financial institutions where he holds accounts show that attempts has also been made to hack him. Days later, he was contacted through a number he did not know, with a male voice telling him that his phone has been cloned and that they had access to his email, pictures and personal and professional messages. So, you know, that is telephone number. You know, Phillip Paulwell not an idiot, you know. So, you know, remember say Phillip Paulwell was you call him the cyber guy when he the PMP in a power car. Him launch all, you know, the network, them for cable and wireless and Digicel and all them things. So, him have people where them know for work one and two little things. And plus, Phillip Paulwell have friends in not only in high places, but he have friends in the police force too, you know, who are, you know, on top of this kind of investigation. So Phillip Paulwell said, boy, I will resist them mainly because I know nothing is illegal on my device. So yeah, so Phillip Paulwell tell him, say, look, yeah, you're free for release any Rear Admiral photo you want to find. Me no care because Jamaican people don't care about that. Well, I want to have it all wrong. You understand? So him realize now, say, after him do one and two look at things, him realize he'd come right back to Jamaica. People with him know in a female party. But him not talking in him, not tell the Jamaican people. Say, boy, you understand? Because Phillip Paulwell is a man of few words, you know, very calm guy. You never see, hey, as much as Phillip Paulwell, you know, the MP at East Kingston, you know, him is a shaker and move out this, you know. You see if him tell a guy, say, hey, look here, just keep yourself quiet and no bother with one and two little things. Them have to just listen. So, you understand? So, subsequences to that, I have been receiving threats that these persons now have 20 years of my emails, WhatsApp and other things on my device, and that they intend to scandalize me for having sex with underage girls. I can say definitely that I have never had a relationship with anyone who is underage, Paulwell told the news outlet. So look, the thing is that now, you know, when they matter about underage girl, I know underage girl, you know, a boy them attack, say, you understand, say my Rear Admiral, but, you know, Phillip Paulwell just, you know, decently just put that in there and them thing there. Because, you know, Rear Admiral, them go both ways. So when I say it is a legend, and we don't care if my Rear Admiral a fee in business there. So Phillip Paulwell said the caller threatened to make public the information, including correspondence with his clients, unless he deposit US $50,000 to a Nigerian account that was provided. Again, my response is that all my legal work is above board, said Paulwell, an attorney. So Phillip Paulwell is a lawyer to one and an ordinary guy, you know. So according to Paulwell, he contacted the local police while people in the United States whom the extortionist threatened reported the matter to the American Law Enforcement Agency. So, you know, more or less they reported to FTC, Free Trade, FTC.gov, and that Free Trade Commission. Once they reported to them, then escalated up to the FBI and just so it go. So he said, my phone has been subject to scrutiny, and I am determined that these culprits must be brought to the book. I am now aware of who some of them are and the links that they might have to local people. So the link now to Peter Bunting and Mark Golding and Angela Brownberg. So we will be pursuing those matters, and I intend to ensure that they are fully prosecuted, said Paulwell, the Member of Parliament for Kingston, Eastern and Port Royal, and the opposition spokesman and energy. So, and what he had done now, he said that internal investigation traced the account which he asked to pay the money to the United Kingdom and shut it down with some 600,000 US already in the account. So, what happened before then now, he had paid them the 42,000 US. You know what I'm saying? Alright, just give them the 42,000 US. When they want 50,000 more now, I'm saying, no sir, I can't go stop paying them people. I'm going to turn papa. So say, boy, anything when them have them, just release it. I not give them nothing. You understand? I have to just live with it, and you understand? You know, me not so hungry for power because them done rob me already. Them rob me, tell lie upon me. People in my party, Peter Bunting, tell lie on me and make me lose my visa and through because of that now. I could not become the leader of the party. So I saw now Mark Golan become leader. And then now everything revealed now by the Americans. Peter Bunting, they tell me lie and them thing then I realize everything when him say a lie. You understand? So Phillip Paulwell they like for know so them take up Bunting visa kind of lie kind of mash up Phillip Paulwell and Darrell Vaz. I saw him dangerous, you know. So him say him not pay them. You understand? So you know see. So that was it now. And him say I resist them. So fast forward 1 week, so hey them determined, you know, a PMP people them this, you know. You understand? So this is it now. So Phillip Paulwell them say boy, you know, yeah, I believe we need to resist that and I will resist them, especially because I know there is nothing illegal on my device. Declare Paulwell. So fast forward down to the now, Saturday. So him say high-level investigation nationwide we get this information from. No other news outlets in Jamaica don't have it. So nationwide say a high-level investigation is underway into the disappearance of a woman and her 10-month-old child from Mullines Road area of St. Andrew. The woman and her daughter were last seen at about 7:30 on Saturday morning. Paulwell says the two were seemingly abducted from their St. Andrew home. This is scary and comes at a time when I have been threatened by scammers who have hacked my phone and banking data and are demanding money to release the data, said Paulwell. I have made it clear that I will not give in to extortionists, but this is serious and a dangerous development. It is alleged that the child's mother told friends she received a phone call from another woman earlier this week. That woman reportedly claimed that the MP is also the father of her child. It is understood that the woman agreed to meet in Kingston 10 area to discuss their problems with the MP. Mr. Paulwell said he has contacted the police regarding this missing child and her mother. I have given a full statement. I have also increased my security measures. I am worried sick over their safety and hope the police who have launched a high-level investigation will find the abductors and get them both home safe and sound, added Phillip Paulwell. Yeah, so based on what is happening, you know, boy, this is kind of spooky, you understand, because everything that has been happening now around, Phillip Paulwell, it just mind-boggling, over the weekend. So you can see, I saw them operating a terrorist, over the weekend, them threatened the man for release Rear Admiral photograph and all kind of thing. And him say him not pay. Just release them, nobody keep no secret for me. And them decide say alright. And what pissed them off still doing is because he was able, because him counterparts in the United States of America who are on the photograph and them have his telephone their telephone number, because them claim that they clone the phone, And this is a all PMP LGBTQ internal thing, You understand? So that is what they have done. So Phillip Paulwell now say him not pay them. Whilst, he already give them $42,000. I thought that would be that kill it. But when him ask the $50,000, him say no, boy, I have to just deal with this and him thing there. And if people, the Jamaican people, want to accept me as I am, yeah, fine. If them don't, I just circle, but I'm not going to pay them money and more money. So I tell the bank, say, I did not make any transfer, I thief them do it and him do the necessary. So now we are at this juncture. You understand? And he's saying that he's estranged from the child and the child mother. So I don't understand how a 10-month-old is estranged from its father. What is happening is really alarming, and this goes to show you that the Jamaican criminals, they have no fear of law enforcement agency. We have 2 councillors have been killed in Jamaica, so them realize, them killed a labourer right last year named Hines near Tones Bay, and to date there's nothing, no development, you don't hear any suspect or anything. They kill a PMP council named Tyson. His name is Ainsley Parkins. Them call him Tyson. You don't hear anything. So, you know, so the killers of both politicians are still out there. You haven't heard anything from the police high command. And criminals watching and listen, and they realize that the police they are not acting on urgency or being reactive as they used to. Because back in my days, you know, this could not happen, you know, and you understand what I'm saying. Them couldn't kill the Labour Right MP from last year, and you know, near to Hunsby. Them boy they won't even get to. Because number one, when I was there, would be there on the street, and at that time we know that that's when criminals strike in at peak hour. So that's why we were able to eliminate robberies, you know. Yeah man, Bobby Reds and I. Yeah, we were able to eliminate robberies. So they won't even try that, because if them they try back in our days, if them they try that, yeah, you don't know, say them two boys, you know, say them go straight to the departure lounge. Because you know me and Bobby, one shot, one kill, straight departure lounge. Yeah man, boom, boom. But sometimes you have to give them more on them things, because you understand, but I just saw it go. So that politician would not, if they even did kill him, they would be at the departure lounge. Because, you know, it's based on how criminals operate. And since the escalation of men on bikes committing crimes, you understand, we in a St. Andrew South, what we would have done, we target bike men. We would have targeted them, so they wouldn't feel comfortable to come assault, because a couple of them would have get licked down already, because that's how we work in assault and them thing there. You understand? Yeah, preemptive strike. What? You know, I go shoot we and them thing there, because we'd have all of the intelligence and know say a bike man. And number one, we did have one of the biggest bike, you know. Yeah man, night up me, I tell you, hey, the bike. What? Hey, trust me man. Yeah, you know, so I just different time, and them destroy the police force, and you know, I'm not name brand police anymore, so the criminals them just feel emboldened to do anything. We just hope that Phillip Paulwell, baby mother, and child is found safely and return home. We just wish, because we know in Jamaica normally abduction, you know, kidnapping, very rare. There's a happy ending to it, and it's sad, you know. So several people have been asking what Mark Golding know, Peter Bunting, Angela Brown-Burke, and Dayton Campbell. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we're just waiting to gather more information about this, and we keep you, our loyal viewers and subscribers, updated. And this is really a sad development to know that our politician's child and the child's mother is missing. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.